As a teenager, I was very involved with buying and selling antiques. Very odd. At 10 years old, I remember my dad giving me $20 and said, "Well, here, if you want to buy and sell antiques, then go." And that's how I started. In that time period, I had always been taught and understood that the most important thing in life was, gaining stuff, making the business grow, and that had to be more important than anything else. Is my understanding of how I had to approach business. In our early years, we got married in '97. I would say that I spent 100 hours plus every week just working. The relationship with my wife and I became secondary really fast, and we had some struggles. We would fight, we would argue. I felt trapped in a marriage, overwhelmed, hopeless, with failure. Felt like opposites in a box, and neither one of us. I am failing miserably. Got in an argument and threw a glass of wine against the wall, and I said I just couldn't do this anymore. There's no way I can let anyone know. I got my gun out. It was 2 o'clock in the morning, and I just cocked it and I put it up to my head, and I just wanted to stop. I wanted everything to end, and I don't know why I didn't pull the trigger. I don't understand. I didn't at the time. I do now. God had a purpose for me, and I didn't know what it was. A couple years went by. We had a couple kids, and my wife and I still weren't there. Our marriage was rocky. My wife had already started going to church and praying for me, and I didn't know this before we went on our vacation to Rome. It was a nice evening, and we said, "Hey, let's just walk back to the hotel." And on that walk back to the hotel, I have this encounter with God at the bottom of the set of stairs, and it was life-changing. Changed me forever. What I seen was I would describe as people in their 60s, 70s, 80s praying on a set of stairs. They wouldn't walk on the stairs, they would only kneel on them, and they would pray every stair at a time. I went from someone that was petrified of prayer to being a prayer warrior for Christ for this church. If you're in a spot and you need to overcome something in your life, just ask God. He is there, and He loves you. He loves us. It's more than we understand. It's such a great love. That love will carry you in your darkest hour. In the moment of death, He will lift you to life eternally.